Hello, everybody.
Man,
Welcome
I'm
back
tired.
to Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Today, we're going to continue to go through the story side missions and see what content has changed, as well as getting the last trophy that we need, even though we can do it right away. But for now, let's go ahead and get some more collectibles and do some of the, I can pull it up, activities. Right. And we'll see you guys in a bit when we have something real close.
Making time for a photo op. No big deal.
Maybe.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things. When I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking out sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
There's my photo desiring fan.
Hey there. Let's go.
Spider-Man, hi. I know you're busy, but could I get a selfie with you?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh my god, thank you. Pose right there.
Gotta run. Hope it turned out okay.
It's great, thank you.
Oh, gas pipe blew. Oh, not good. Not good, not good. Gotta put that fire out. Please work. Here we go. And the fire department should be here soon.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Never seen a gas line blow like that. Good thing you got here as fast as you did.
It's all good. I was in the neighborhood.
Other guys are telling me you got an app. I'm usually bad with technology, but for you, I'll check it out.
Right. So that side mission didn't really do anything new. I think YouTube-wise, I might be going through those a little faster. Because if there's no new
Bad
dialogue,
news.
what's the
Someone's
purpose
trying to
then?
steal from a feast truck.
Really need to sleep.
We can talk about your super suit now.
Well, your old TV is gone, but never forgotten.
Because they have the old CRT. Stickers. Little skull. Basketball still up there? No. I can't get out of the room. What's here is here. I have to just accept it. Alright.
Just a quick nap. From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum.
But I want you to talk about your stuff. Genki has... Never mind.
Scavenger hunt's not gonna hunt itself.
But talk about your setup, dude. Talk about it. Hey, door's open. Bill's here.
Think I'm done in the apartment.
Bruv.
City Councilwoman Rio Morales. Has a nice ring to it.
I'm like, please don't let the music be here.
Gonna need to find a new spot for our vinyl.
Hmm. Just want to eat chocolate? Yes. Paperwork. Height. Alright, time to leave.
Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about now. Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh, God. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now. But I would have never made it to 18 without you. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now Genki, we'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next point.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. Follow the clue. And just heard that. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Hey, watch it!
Was
Rude. Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I shouted. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. That vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next trip.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
Had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time we came. What do we care about splotch and paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. But you look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Thanks for being a friend.
All right, CODBs, let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Lobster Bill's, Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODB's with your uncle. Every musician you love played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my trip. Come out here and the old man will show you how I used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Need a minute after hearing that.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Newport. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
Lobster bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
There it is.
Well, here's the clue. I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo, boy. Lobster beers. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the game's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date, and just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with me. And she went into labor right before the date. I blame the king. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fried over. Don't take me home.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Let's see. I believe it was near the gate.
Oh, CJ Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, I'm not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
Hey.
A friendly neighborhood user just spotted a weapons deal going down.
Mom was right. The neighborhood's gorgeous.
Oh, it is the hoop. It's the wrong hoop. It's down towards the base.
Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
Now we have big cry. Everything's sad. Brought down the move. Looks like a happy sad.
Hey friends, some news. Feast North, a satellite ranch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time, blankets, or food, it would really help the people who will be displaced by this. Today's advice, lining your trash can with paper will help absorb spilled fluids. I suggest using one of J. Jonah Jameson's books. Okay, bye!
I forget which grave plot it is. How could I be such a fool? Oh, someone with the flowers. Yeah. But now we just go say hi to him.
Miss you, Dad.
You saved my life. I'll return the favor. Go on now.
No more spinning blades of death.
Know the quickest way to end a fist fight? Don't use your fists. In this challenge, grab stuff, spin it around, and whack enemies with it. You can grab objects, enemy weapons, even other enemies.
That's
Every
right.
hit scores a point. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Let's throw some junk at fake bros.
And cycle web throw.
Let's start throwing guys like guys.
Maybe a 10.
Oh, yeah! One time I fought this at the docks. He threw me at one of his goons. The guy really flips out when he goes balls. And as I was plowing through his bros like a human bowling ball, it was like total galaxy brain moment. You can throw dudes at other dudes for twice the damage. Life
I'll bully some people sometimes.
discovering a delicious, just unknown flavor of ice cream. Never the same afterwards.
Pete's internal monologue is beautiful. Dude is full on crazy. I love it.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field.
Die. Easy clap.
Now bequeath the
Easy.
title of Ultimate to you, Miles. Nicely done.
Yeah. Gotta feel that in my delts tomorrow.
Blacked out for a second.
Hola, mijo. Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way, you serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But, nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story. So what's up? Did you need something?
No, I just wanted to hear your voice and make sure you're okay. I'll let you go. Bye, honey.
Love you. Bye.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron.
Leaving the mission.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that
You
train.
probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed.
Okay.
Doctor, firefighter, social worker, but he always wanted to help me.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
No, I'll just catch the next one. It's fine. 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 It's not like it's not gonna come back. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Yeah.
Howdy, Miles. This challenge tests your point launch skills. Hit all the checkpoints before time runs out. Approach the prompt to begin. You got this.
Oh, I'm ready for this. Let's boogie.
Everything I've learned about getting around this city, all about personal style. I move my way, Black Cat moves her way, and Electro moves his way. Find your style. Let it guide you. Before you know it, you're coming up with your own moves. Don't do it like me. Like you.
He's a good teacher, man. Real good.
Keep going. You're almost there. You just turned me from Spider-Man
Speed is
into
the
a Spider-Fan.
game. It's in
Ultimate
my
level
name.
work here, Miles.
I got that.
Pete! Hey, now that my mom knows about, you know, how much do you think I should tell her?
Like, should you tell her about every cracked rib and supervillain with a vendetta? That is tough. I never had to face that question with May.
I worry if I'm too open, she'll stress out. But if I hold back, she'll stress even more.
I don't know, your mom's pretty good with stress. I mean, she did go toe-to-toe with Roxxon. Talk it out. Find out how much she wants to know, and how much you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good advice. Every time I think I know everything about superheroing, bam, something new.
Just wait till you gotta figure out health insurance. Let me tell you, premiums get nuts after 3 freak accident detached retinas.
Something to look forward to. All right. Thanks, Pete. Take it easy.
Take the cash. there's gonna be enemies behind you, right?
What should I use this for?
No, not this time. Okay.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
Appreciate the justice, little man. Ow! Keep being awesome.
Let's see what the underground's up to here. Here, take 5.
In the water with you. Let's go back to that little nook and cranny.
I'm not gonna lie. I love opening my presents early. I got so freaked out when we hit a time capsule in this cave. Place still gives me the creeps. Great.
Still chilling. Still chilling. Still going through things like I'm an animal. Too far. Alright.
I think I can find a better use for this.
Good to see you on my side.
Miles, hey, do you have a basin wrench?
Maybe in my dad's stuff. I could check.
Yeah, would you? May wouldn't be happy, but I'm gonna replace the lime green guest bathroom sink. 76 was a beautiful year, but it's time to move on.
You need any help? I'm happy to swing out to Queens.
Nah, this is therapeutic. I'm doing full-scale bathroom renovation.
Well, that sounds incredibly boring.
Just wait. Once you're an old, grizzled Spider-Man like me, you'll get hyped about home repair. Anyway, thanks for covering Manhattan while I'm in DIY mode.
Hey, my pleasure. What's the point of having 2 Spider-Men if they don't coordinate work schedules?
I heard that. All right, I should get back to it. Find that wrench, let me know.
Can do. Later, Pete.
Right next to it.
Already got plans for this.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
I found it.
Already getting some ideas.
So, are your powers like the same as the other guys?
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? How did Dad record this? Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. The dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Sorry, am I being loud? I feel like I'm being loud at that point. Like this.
Hey y'all, I realized something today. Ooh, that sounded like an after-school special, but I'm gonna soldier on. Okay, here it is. You listen to this podcast because I'm like that. You're not looking for someone more buttoned up, professional, older, like 18 million credentials. You want to hear from and talk to me about what's happening in our city. So I won't be changing how I do things. No trying to class up the pod, no ads, no blazers. It's just me and you. And you know what? I think that's perfect. Thanks, friends. And until next time, don't become someone's reply guy on social media, okay? It's super important. Goodbye!
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. The faster you do it, the higher you score. Zip to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge. Let's go. Don't think he saw me.
Spotted you.
Oh, shoot. Close. I'll get it next time.
Critical failure detected.
Can't hit me. That's illegal.
She was always this easy.
Three.
So peaceful knocked out. Night. I think there's only half the guys left.
Executing search protocols.
Lights out for you.
Noise detected. Searching for target.
Easier than I thought. Didn't see that coming.
One more. Hey, we did it.
And here is your
There we
winner,
go.
the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ugh. Man, forget those challenges. They're too complicated, too hard. Whatever.
I need this way more than you do, Underground.
I really don't, though.
Time capsule should be out on those pylons. Finn was fearless hopping off those back in the day. Tech parts, fave.
Still.
This is good.
Damn you. That's my combo.
All right. Think my work here's done.
Speaking of that,
Those
then I can
convicts
really-
look lost. Think I should point them back to the raft. Can't let it. Let's hope there aren't many more escaped convicts on the streets. The boat capsule. Used to be a dump, but I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. Sounds. Could always use more tech parts.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. The guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man. Bingo!
So yeah, more dialogue trees because of that. It's like I knew right away.
Like a little present from the underground. Just for me.
Love his
That's got a
animation
ping.
coming upstairs like that.
Someone's trying to break into a store.
What's the underground got going on here?
Bye.
It's the last one. Thanks for the upgrade, underground.
Oh man, donation stand's getting robbed right now.
Thanks, underground. Time capsule's under that holiday train thing. Gotta move it out the way.
Belated Merry Christmas, Spider-Man.
It's really him. Someone took me to dinner Monday, but there was no chemistry.
Gates are not happening.
Right.
But I hate those two.
They also
Feel like the underground's hiding something here.
Goodbye.
definitely use this.
Save the hostages.
The main purpose of stealth? Saving lives. Free all the hostages without being spotted to win this challenge. Time is a factor, so move quick. Zip to the prompt to get stealthing.
Hostages, eh? Sounds tense. Doesn't matter if they're holograms. Those hostages are toast if the guards see me.
Executed. Search protocol.
Eso me gustó.
Damn, this hostage position's really uncomfortable. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man!
You're welcome. Oh, right. Fake people.
Search protocol. Active. Monitoring alert.
Huh.
You'll never get away with this,
Super
evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, my, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Love.
Running. Search behaviors. Alert. A training unit has been disabled.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Run. This was so much
I know my
easier.
hero will save me. You just turned me from Spider-Man into a Spider-Fan. Ultimate level work here, Miles.
Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Hey, Miles. This combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
Time to dodge.
Attacking target. Oh, lucky hit.
Restart. I know I can do better. Come on.
Actually, you take this!
Combat simulation is active. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. Pulling the trigger. Look out. Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Incoming. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Heat doesn't make it easy.
Combat simulation.
Dale, rata.
Visual contact law. Recompiling data library.
Got something for you!
Epic! Last wave's up. We got this.
Go, guys. All right, let's do this.
Hostile combat tactics.
And get out of here.
Miles, are the
Dude,
ultimate.
we could do it in
Now
the
all you
first
need
go.
is a gaudy belt.
Oh. Just a little practice, right?
make something new with this.
This is the pain in the butt one. Kill as many targets in the air as possible.
Got 2 words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Running. Close combat subroutine.
Can't stand the heat? Get out the airborne
guys
kitchen.
up while you're airborne.
And the crowd goes wild.
Melee attack sequence.
Down he goes.
KO before his feet even touch the ground. Nice.
Man, I feel like graceful. Cool.
Impressive airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
He's right. Way more control up here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Doesn't count because he wasn't there.
Combat subroutine.
Come on. No. What are you doing, you fool?
I was practically floating before you obliterated him in the picture.
Oh, you know what? That worked.
Classical music will go great with this. Like a waltz. A waltz with punches.
I now bequeath the title of Ultimate to you, Miles. Nicely done.
And this is why the air venom air jump is very good when dealing with this task.
Spice things up, shall we? This challenge will push all your movement skills to their limit. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Fast and loose? Let's go.
Web swinging terrified me at first. Felt like being on a malfunctioning carnival. Then, months in, we chased some bank robbers over the Queensboro Bridge. 6 a.m. Sun was rising. Just wow. You have not seen New York till you've seen it kissed by the sun in the wee hours. Whole Long Island of people all waking up to live their lives. And here I was, swinging like a mad dog over the East River, chasing a bunch of knuckleheads in hockey matches.
There we go.
Fell in love with web swinging that day. This gig's crazy, Miles, but so worth it.
That does sound wonderful.
Bombs, man. Nothing says evil bad guy plan like a bunch of bombs waiting to explode. Defuse all bombs to win this challenge. Move quick to increase your score. Zip to the prompt and we'll start.
Okay, let's defuse some bombs.
One. Faster! Faster! Yeah! Oh! Thought I was in the time limit. I was not. I was not.
Have I ever enjoyed defusing a bomb? What an interesting and specific question. Yes, in fact, I have. Scorpion planted one in the Bugle newsroom when I was in high school. And man, it was like conducting a symphony in miniature. Red wires led to green wires, led to blue wires. Wow, just wow. Saved everyone, locked Scorpion out. But man, I kept thinking about that bomb for weeks afterwards. It was a awful, evil, destructive, but also beautiful. Scorpion, complete nut job. Poet with explosives. Who knew?
Am I gonna have stories like Pete in a few years? Hope so.
Patrol, initiated. Auditory alert. Possible intruder.
Down here.
Defuse. Nice. Keep going.
Down here.
It's safe. Good work. Still more out there, though.
I know these bombs are fake, but this is surprisingly stressful.
Left. Okay.
Easier than I thought.
Down here. Faster. Faster. There we go.
How fast? I think you're at the ultimate level now, buddy.
So we are just missing the Park 1, and then we're good to go for Spider-Man mission.
Alright, this one's the Big Daddy. In this challenge, all checkpoints are active at once. It's up to you to choose the fastest course. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Bring it, Pete. I'm ready.
Remember, you need to hit every checkpoint. Don't miss any.
Just gotta make a plan and execute. With like a split-second margin for error. Easy. You got this.
Doing good, Miles. Keep moving.
Just gotta trust my gut.
Keep an eye on the checkpoints coming up. You need to plot a course on the fly.
Swinging challenge that's really about in-the-moment problem solving. Nice mentoring, Pete.
Almost there, Miles. Keep at it.
Never really appreciated Central Park till now. Love this place.
Oh, right on, right on.
Ultimate reflexes and ultimate spidering. You're ultimate Miles.
Wow. That was so close.
Oh, you finished all the challenges. Guess there's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU if you dare. Wow. Wow, evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem.
Oh, man, he's right. Do bad guys take classes in this stuff?
I was requested to do my evil laugh now, so here we go. I think that was pretty well. Leaving that in for YouTube? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I not leave that in for YouTube?
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah.
Man, I
Like
don't
this.
have
Like this. Like this. Really? Alright. Damn, I really need to get close, further away. Lift up to it, boy. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
After I started calling myself the problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
There we
ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
It even has a little Spider-Man versus Vulture on the case. Web. Spider-Man. What Spider-Man?
ESU. Hallowed Halls. My alma mater. Have I ever told you what happened when I started school here? Step up to the prompt and live the story for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
On the very first day of class.
I'll bash you into birdseed, Spider-Man!
Sorry, that's my bad, Vulture.
Oh, Pete had fun with this.
Vulture's old research partner, Greg Bestman, taught at ESU. Vulture tried to take Bestman out. I tried to stop him. Good luck, Miles. His heart was hard.
Man, this is...
No! No!
It was a tough fight, but he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed up to help. No, actually, he really killed me. I was exhausted. I was barely moving. Man, felt like two Vultures.
Two? This fight's no joke.
How does it feel to be a metaphor for youthful inexperience? Vulture number 2. Great Vulture number 1. I love seeing you illustrate the importance of being yourself during a battle.
How long did Pete been making this?
Hey, Vulture number 2. When should you buy a bird? When it's going cheap. Ah!
I've been waiting for the bird jokes to come out.
Me, brother! Drat! Curses! You defeated the other me!
Like,
Right!
don't worry about my
Oh, man.
quite powerful right now.
I'll be
Like,
back!
so
Spider-Man!
strong.
I'll be back!
That fight taught me I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere. To Manhattan, to the West Coast, heck, even to Symkaria. Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note. Anyway, nice work, Miles. Holographic spider training officially complete.
That was some great training. Kudos to Pete on super clean combat design.
Down to way too low. No.
Whoa! Stolen car in a high-speed pursuit.
That's something.
Yeah, we could use this.
Oh, hi.
Oh, we're doing this? Okay.